So today we are going to be doing Cinderella's questline from start to finish. Um, so yeah, let's just get right into it. Adam, I was hoping you could help me with a project. I've always loved to sew and make gifts for my animal friends, so I'd love to start being creative again. I'm just not sure where to begin. I'll help you. So, what are you trying to make? That's just it. I can't decide. My animal friends aren't here, and I don't need any clothes for myself in the past. Stepmother always order me to make things for her and my stepsisters. Then this is the perfect chance to get creative. That sounds tough, but I'm sure you'll succeed. I'd like to use a piece of my mind. I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. They can't order me around anymore. You're a kind soul, Cinderella. Maybe we could check in with Daisy. She has all kinds of creative and fashionable ideas. Oh, but she's such a busy designer. I wouldn't want to bother her. Don't worry, I'm sure she'd love to help you. I'll go talk to her and let her know you'll be stopping by. Thank you, Adam. I knew you were just the person to talk to. Hi, Daisy. I was wondering if you had some time to help out Cinderella. She's trying to make something, but she needs some creative inspiration. Well, I've got oodles of that. What's dear Cindy trying to make? I don't think she knows yet. In the past, she had to follow orders from her stepmother. Well, that's no fun. Adam, this is a design emergency. I say we give Cindy full access to the boutique as her design space and workshop. Thanks. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. It's the least I can do for an up-and-coming designer. But first, we need a meeting of the minds. I'll call Minnie and Jasmine to the boutique to devise a plan of action. Meet us at the boutique. We'll soon sort out this inspiration dispersion. And I'm already here, so I can just re-talk to her, which is good. Oh, and Jasmine's here, and Minnie's here. The whole group is here. Thanks for joining us, Adam. There is an emergency meeting of the Design Advice Council. We're all here to help Cindy get her inspiration back. Jasmine, what would you recommend for our dear friend Cinderella? It might be wise to start small. If she made a lovely accessory that could give her the confidence to tackle larger projects. That's a very thoughtful idea. What about you, Minnie? Well, I think Cinderella might be inspired by the world of patterns. My polka dots always make me happy, but there's all kinds of patterns to explore. Stripes, florals, even paisleys. I have no clue what paisleys is. Very true. What do you think, Adam? I think Cinderella should take her time and consider multiple possibilities. Should look around her for inspiration. Is lucky to have great friends like you. And you too. Maybe I can help by taking some pictures. That way Cinderella could study them and put all this advice into action. Fantastic. Go take some inspiration pictures, then come back here for Cinderella's inspirational convention. Alright, so let's just drop this and drop this and take a picture of it. I don't know if the gem one will work. It will work. Now I need to take a picture of sunbirds. So we need to go find a sunbird. There's a sunbird. Boop. Done. Go to Daisy Boutique to meet with Cinderella and friends. I love my layout on things. Like I like the way I've decorated my valley, but sometimes things are so like claustrophobic and so like together that moving and stuff isn't too fun. Like the camera gets. I wish Disney made a first person view. I think that would be amazing, and I don't think it would be that hard because all you have to do is move the camera onto the person's face and hide their, like, it wouldn't actually be that hard. You're just in time, Adam. Cindy was wondering what this little party was all about, but I wanted to wait for you to reveal the surprise. Daisy calls it an inspiration convention. Yes, we know whatever you design will be fabulous, and we're here to help. This is so kind of you all. I'm very grateful. So, were you thinking of something casual and sporty or formal and elegant? There's all kinds of wonderful patterns and colors to choose from. Maybe you could start with something small, like a hat or a pair of slippers. A hat. Oh dear, I'm afraid there's been a bit of a misunderstanding. I've been sewing and mending for so long that now I'd like to do something different. I'm hoping to make furniture. Furniture? Oh, well, that's... I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about carpentry. I'm not sure there's much I can do to help if you're not designing clothes. Oh, but I'm sure many of your ideas could inspire furniture as well as clothing. What do you think, Adam? Such as like clothes, fashions come and go, and furniture as well as clothes. Maybe you could make furniture you could wear, like chairs attached to your pants. Now, furniture should be comfortable and stylish, just like your clothes. That's true. It's never nice to sit in a stiff chair or be in a room filled with dark and heavy furniture. I know. Let's look at those pictures you took, Adam, and think about what Cindy could build. There are inspiring... What if I made a lovely room divider screen so I can create a cozy spot just for reading? What a wonderful idea! Jasmine is so talented at choosing colors and Daisy at choosing fabrics. I'm sure we can help you. Thank you. I wonder where I should begin. I'm sure Adam can help you make the divider base. Then we could all decorate it together. I'd like that very much. This turned into me building, which usually it does. So that's a fun thing. Craft this divider base. Cinderella, divider base. Easy enough. Meet Cinderella at her house. I don't know exactly where I'm going to be placing her house either. Because right now it's in my just placed and don't know where to go, like Pocahontas' house, Alice's house, and Cinderella's house. Don't know exactly where I'm going to put it. So that's something to think about as well. Give Cinderella the divider base. Fine. Here it is, Cinderella, the divider base. For your first furniture project. Thank you, Adam. It's just what I imagined. What do you think it needs next? Well, colorful fabric, I suppose, but I'd like Jasmine and Daisy's advice on that. I suppose it's time to say goodbye. Talk to Jasmine about the magic of colors. Why didn't we just meet? Because they aren't all in the same room, right? Like they aren't all here. No, okay. Where all there? How dare you? Hi, Jasmine. I've made the divider base, but it's very plain. Oh, it just needs a bit of color. How should I be dyed? What about purple? Purple has always been a royal color, and Cinderella's a princess now. Purple is the color of relaxing things like lavender and clouds of twilight. I just like purple a lot, and I think Cinderella will too. Relaxing things, yeah. What lovely images. That's a wonderful atmosphere for Cinderella's reading nook. Go on. I have some purple pigment ready. You'll have to cook it with a few other ingredients to make a purple dye. Otherwise, the cloth could look splotchy and no one wants that. I also have some golden yellow dye already made up. That'll make a perfect contrast to the purple. It'll be so lovely. Okay, now we need cook the ingredients together to make the purple dye. Let's go do that. Let's cook this dye, shall we? Purple dye. Perfect, perfect. Now bring the dyes in the chat with Daisy about fabric. Okay. Daisy. Here's your 2 dyes. I don't know why I still have her if, Oh, what fabulous colors. Just give me a moment. And it's done, Adam. Take this. Thanks, it looks like good quality fabric. It is, and it's a type that takes dyes really well. Thanks for dyeing the fabric, Daisy. What do you think I should do next? Go check in with Minnie. I'm sure she'll have some wonderful ideas for a finishing touch. This is truly the perfect place to live. Ask Minnie Mouse for a finishing touch for Cinderella's projects. Okay, Minnie, what's these finishing touches? Hello, Minnie. Cinderella is nearly done making her room divider screen, but she was wondering if you have any ideas for finishing it. Well, I always say that something cute is the perfect addition in an artistic endeavor. Oh, this is where you get it. Thanks, Minnie. I'll bring this to Cinderella's house right away. Thank you for being such good friends to Cinderella. I've seen cute ribbon. This is like carried by birds, I think. Okay, let's go to Cinderella's house. Goodness, that didn't take long at all. Here's your fabrics. Here you go, 2 fabrics dyed just for you. They're beautiful, Adam. Thank you so much. I have one last finishing touch from Minnie as well. Oh, would you please add it to... Then I can't wait to see what it is.
You will let me know if I can help, won't you?
Oh, this isn't the thing I was thinking of. Take a group photo. Take a group photo to remember this moment. Some kind of weird fabric just appeared. Pick it up. What the heckers is that? Oh, I can't thank you enough, Adam. You've helped me make my very first furniture project. Lots of people helped. That's true. If it was such a joy working with you, Daisy, Minnie, and Jasmine. I've never really done something like this with others before. I'm glad I could help them. Now, since you and the others were so generous, I was able to make a second room divider screen from all those materials. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks, Cinderella. I appreciate it. I was wondering, though, what is that mysterious fabric scrap that magically appeared? Was it a gift from the fairy godmother? No, I don't think so. Doesn't feel like a gift. Holding it feels like a sad reminder, but I'm not really sure of what. Oh dear, that does sound upsetting. Well, if you need any assistance or you'd like to talk about it, please know that I am always here to listen. Now for my next project, I think I'll make a rocking chair for my fairy godmother, like you. She's always been so kind to me.
You're very talented.
I am. Thank you. Okay, moving on to the right now. All right, next one. Critter Chaos. I'm so glad you came to visit, Adam. You see, I'm having a little trouble with my new project. Well, many little furry troubles, actually. Do you have time to help me? Furry trouble sounds unusual. I'll help. Thank you. When I was working at the manor house, my mouse friends would often assist me. Jacques, Gus, and the others were so helpful. So I thought I would ask the animals here for help. I'm positive Remy prefers cooking to crafting. If you asked a shark, that might have been Maui in disguise. I'm not sure Simba really understands the concept of furniture. Oh, I meant the wild animals, the rabbits and the raccoons and others. However, they didn't exactly help. Oh no, what happened? They scampered away with my tools. There was a hammer, a pencil, and a spool of thread. Would you please help me get them back? Of course, but I think I'm going to need some help. Alice has dealt with plenty of critters in Wonderland, not to mention finding random objects in odd places. Thank you, Adam. I suppose I should start cleaning up all the paw prints those little scamps left behind. My workshop is quite a mess. I want you to hang out with me, though, because that's kind of the whole purpose of doing your quests, is that we can hang out together, you know. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Alice. Alice, did you happen to see critters running by with stolen carpentry supplies? Oh, dear. Has someone stolen from the carpenter? He and the walrus were simply picnicking by the sea when I saw them last. He and the walrus? If he did, I'd suspect the oysters. Some critters ran away with their tools. I was hoping you could help me find them. You know, I did see a peculiar creature carrying something earlier today. It looked about in a rather nervous and guilty manner. Oh, and it was disguised with a mask. Stripy tail, grabby little paws, about the size of a cat, but not the Cheshire cat. Why, yes, precisely. That's a raccoon, and they do tend to swipe things that don't belong to them. Where did it go? Into the Forest of Valor. Good luck, Adam. Okay, update. Oh, we have to update Cinderella. Cinderella, Alice saw your thief. It's a raccoon and I'm off to find it. Oh, well, I'm glad you confirmed who it was, but I do have a rather upsetting update. The raccoon is currently in my parlor. Did it come back for more stuff? I'm not sure, but now it doesn't seem to want to leave. Could you please try to talk to it? Usually I have a way with animals, but this one won't listen to a word I say. You silly little noodle. Grrr. It won't stop making those awful noises. Poor thing. What a rude creature. So you're the critter who stole my friend Cinderella's stuff. Chittering noises that almost sound like a chuckle. Give it back, you thieving forest dweller. Return it before you give the other critters a bad name. What are you going to do with a hammer, anyways? Aggrieved squeaking noises. Oh, please won't you give those tools back? I'd be happy to give you some food or something else to play with. Grr. What about some whimsical berries? I picked them myself. Grr. There's no need to growl at me. I was only trying to be nice. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's regroup and consider our options. You. Let's just squash it with a hammer. Is that not something we can do? Are you all right, Alice? That raccoon seemed to upset you. Well, it was quite rude. I was merely trying to help. I know you were, and thank you. Now, how can we convince it to give me back my tools? I'm not sure I didn't even want my whimsical berries. Ooh, those are whimsical. All the other animals here think they're delicious. Maybe a handful of berries isn't enough. That is a very angry raccoon. Well, with a little wheat and sugar cane, we could use those berries to make a whimsical pie. Perhaps it'll like that. And if it doesn't, the three of us will just enjoy it for tea. Cook a whimsical pie. There's no cooking station here, is there? That would be sick if it did have one. Because this place is big enough. That does look delicious, though. Return to Cinderella's home. Okay, let's try to give this whimsical pie to the rude raccoon who doesn't even deserve it. Sniff, sniff. Loud chomping noises. You like that, don't you, little buddy? Think you can give back what you stole now? Slurp. Yay. Thanks for licking it clean. Discuss the remaining lost tools with Cinderella. There's your hammer.
Thank you for coming to see me.
Thank you for getting my hammer back, Adam. After you clean it off, it'll be good as new. But there were two other tools too, right? A pencil and a spool of thread? Yes, I was rather hoping the raccoon had them all, but I suppose not. Maybe some other mischievous critters have them. Well, there's no one more mischievous than the Cheshire Cat. If you visit him, he might help, just in a rather confusing way. Well, I'm sure whatever he says, we can puzzle it out together. The Cheshire Cat sounds like Winnie the Pooh. I think it's the same voice actor. Like, not like, of course, in the game, because they don't have the original voice actors. Too expensive, but... Cheshire Cat, we were wondering if you'd seen critters around with stolen objects, specifically a pencil and a spool of thread. Oh, so you've lost something. I rather lose myself on occasion. Yes, we're looking for Cinderella's missing things, and we think critters took them. Well, if they did, then the location of Cinderella's items is obvious. They're with the smaller animals. Let's try breaking this down. Have you seen a pencil? Yes, the bird is that way, unless, of course, it isn't. Not a pencil bird, just a pencil, possibly in a position of a critter. Yes and no. What does that even mean? Well, I saw a pencil, but it was in the possession of the water in the glade of trust. Thanks. Now, have you seen a spool of thread lately in the possession of a critter or not? More questions. Then it's my turn. What animal here is never far from home? What animal here? A squirrel? As a squirrel is at a home anywhere. That wouldn't be a fair answer, now would it? Try again. A rabbit? Oh, the rabbits. I know you are always rushing away from home. Try again. A turtle? Yes, as a turtle carries its home on its back. It can never be far from home, can it? Great, but what's that got to do with the thread? Well, it's lost. Yes, that's the problem. The thread is lost. Exactly. The thread of this conversation is lost, and I shall not be looking for it. Toodaloo. What? Oh, never mind. I guess I'll search the water in the glade of trust and look for an unusual turtle on Dazzle Beach. Cheshire Cat. Good grief. 3. Yay, we got a pencil. Find Cinderella's thread with an unusual turtle on Dazzle Beach. Unusual turtle on Dazzle Beach. Let's just check everywhere, shall we? Not back there. Not over here. Not in there.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
I'm being as thorough as I possibly can so that I don't have to backtrack if I don't want to. If I don't need to. Why do I feel like it's like gonna be something silly, like not even a turtle? Ah, turtle. That was easy. Give Cinderella back her tools. Here you are, princess.
We have so much to talk about.
Oh, do we? Well, start yapping. Thank you so much for finding my carpentry tools. I'll certainly be more careful around the animals here in the future. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's hard not to trust adorable critters. They are rather sweet, aren't they? When they're not being rude, you were very brave and clever with that raccoon, Cinderella. Thank you, Alice, but without your suggestion to use the whimsical berries or to consult the Cheshire Cat, we would never have succeeded. That's kind of you to say. My older sister usually says things like, kindly pay attention to your history lessons and mustn't forget your shoes. Well, while you're here, if you ever need assistance, please come to me. I enjoy your company very much. Oh, may I? Perhaps we could have tea together, the three of us. That's a lovely idea. Would you help us set up the tea set, Adam? A spot on Dazzle Beach would be ideal.
Why, what a lovely day.
Okay, we gotta set up tea now on Dazzle Beach. Ooh. Actually, ha ha ha. Yes, I did it. Who invited Anna here? Gosh.
I'm sure the books here are nothing but fairy
Oh, look, it's buttons. I don't need horses. We're good. I need to get rid of that.
Filling an entire day with interesting things is far easier.
Cinderella, I found these earlier. I think they might have been tangled up in your thread. Well, they are lovely buttons, but they're not mine. I wonder where they came from. I don't know. And I get the same weird feeling as when I held that fabric I found before. Some long-lost memory, or perhaps a little bit of nostalgia. Maybe, but it doesn't feel like something I want to remember. More like something I wished for, but never got. Would you like to tell me more about it? Not right now. I feel like I'm missing one last piece. Plus, I'm more interested in you and Alice. You two seem to be getting along great. Oh, we are. Spending time with her is such fun and very different from my stepsisters. Found family is sometimes the best family. That's kind of you to say, Adam. If I can ever be the assistance, you must let me know. I hope to see you again soon. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, it seems you caught me dreaming. A dream come true. Start quest. I've been thinking of you, Adam. I was wondering about the mysterious fabric scrap and the white buttons we found. I've been curious about those too. This may sound odd, but ever since we found them, I've had a feeling that I'm meant to help you with something. Sounds like something weird and mystagical is coming. I hadn't considered that. It might have to do with magic. I think we ought to speak with my fairy godmother. Perhaps she can help us understand what we're meant to do. Shall we pay her a visit?
Villagers here are quite nice to talk to. Very happy to see you.
Cinderella. Adam, what a lovely surprise to see you, dears. Would you like some pumpkin spice tea and perhaps a pumpkin scone? Sounds delicious, but we'll have to wait. I'm afraid we haven't come for tea, fairy godmother. We have a question about magic for you. Of course, how may I help? A mysterious fabric scrap and some white buttons magically appeared when Cinderella and I were spending time together recently. I think they're pieces of another magical memento. Appeared magically, you say. What feelings do they give you, Adam? When I look at them, I get a strange nostalgic feeling. I get big feelings. I do not want to thank you very much. I get a strange nostalgic feeling. Goodness, something magical is happening. Right at this moment, and it certainly wasn't me. Oh my goodness. Pick up some photos. These photographs. They're of a school dance a long time ago. It was supposed to be an evening of fun with my best friends. I wanted to dance with my crush. I thought it was sort of silly, but everyone else was going. It was supposed to be an evening of fun, but you're not pictured in any of these images. How curious. Perhaps Adam was magically removed. No, I remember now. I missed the dance because I got the flu. I was so sick I had to miss it. I was supposed to be a dream come true, but it was ruined. That's what I feel when I hold the buttons and the fabrics in these photos. Adam, that sounds like it must have been very difficult. I'm so sorry. When my stepsisters tore up my gown and I thought I lost my chance to go to the ball, I was heartbroken. Oh, that's it, my dears. I know just what to do. This memento must contain all the hurt feelings you had from missing your own type of royal ball. And I have just the thing to fix it. It'll take some time, but meet me in Cinderella's house and I'll tell you all about it.
Now off you go.
Bippity-boppity-boo. Adam, I've gathered everyone here for one special purpose, to make you the perfect outfit for a grand ball. You think a new outfit can resolve the magic in the mysterious fabric, scrap, and white buttons? You had me at perfect outfit and grand ball. Splendid. I'm certain the feelings in those strange objects were put there in your youth at a time when you were very upset. To help those feelings, we shall hold a friendship ball in your honor to make up for the one you couldn't attend. Of course, and you can't go to a ball without something wonderful to wear. That's right, dear. Now for the magic to work, the garment must be made by your hands. Mushu, Mickey, and Aladdin are here to help you gather everything you'll need to fashion a grand garment. We all know I'm as good as gold. I'll help you gather some. I'm going to help you find some gems. We always make a great team. Oh boy! And we're going to pick some flowers together, Adam. Go with them, Adam. While you do, Cinderella and I will draft a pattern for you. Here you are.
I'm very happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too. Wonderful, dear. You have everything you need. What should we do now, Fairgulma? Adam, so you must make the coat of companionship with your own 2 hands, then try it on. I require everything you've gathered, the mysterious fabric and white buttons.
Remember, even miracles take a little time.
Being here is like a wonderful dream come true.
Okay, craft. Okay, Cinderella. Try on the coat. Wow. So very fancy. The coat is beautiful, Adam. Made with items found with friends, the coat will suit our magic ends. How does it make you feel? I feel ready for the grand ball. Wonderful, because the grand ball is just what we're planning. It should be just the thing to break the spell on the fabric and those. What are they called again? Autographs? No, phonomaths? Photographs, that's it. Photographs, that reminds me. I should take a selfie to remember this moment.
Why, I couldn't have created a lovelier day myself. Why, I couldn't have created a lovelier
The coat looks quite charming on you. Do you feel all the love and friendship you imbued in the fabric? Has the feeling of the mementos changed? I definitely feel some magic wearing this. I can feel the love of my valley friends. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that the magic is working on you. Now I must continue with the plans for your friendship ball. Please rest and have an enjoyable time. I'll let you know as soon as everything is ready.
You're making so many dreams come true.
I'm very happy to see you.
I think this is the final quest.
Ah,
Hello, Adam. I'm working on the final preparations for the French ball. I want it to be a grand gathering in your honor. Do you have a moment to help me with a few finishing touches? Absolutely. Wonderful. I want to be sure you're quite happy with the decorations, the food, and where the ball will be hosted. Lead the way. Will you come speak to Lumiere and Cogsworth with me? They've been choosing a place for the ball and helping me organize it all.
Pardon me, but I could use your help.
Talk to Luminaire. Ah, Adam, your highness, Cinderella. You're right on time. Yes, I've brought Adam to check with you. Have you chosen a location for the French ball? We have, and we think you will be most pleased. It's majestic, it's romantic, it's grander than the grand. What this doofus is trying to say amidst all the loquaciousness is that we think the Dream Castle is the perfect location for our grand ball. That's perfect. I wouldn't want it anywhere else. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Lumiere. Thank you, Cogsworth. Next, we must check in with Jasmine. She and Moana are working on decorations.
Never forget, kindness can defeat anything.
Talk to Jasmine, who is coming up right now.
hello.
Did Cogsworth really say we need more decorations? He did, but do we have time to gather more? He also said we're behind on this very strict schedule. Alright, well, we do have time, but we need more time. Perhaps we could... Oh, hello, Cinderella. Hello, Adam. Hello. How are you? Sounds like planning for the ball is a little stressful. Us? Stressed? No way. Everything's going great. We just need a little more time. Time we don't have to gather more decorations, which we also don't have. Oh dear, you two have been working so hard already. Don't worry, we'll find a way to get what we need. I can help gather more materials. I can tell you're both feeling stressed. What gave it away? Jasmine, Moana, you don't have... Why don't you give us a list? That's right, then we can help get what you need. I might be able to get some materials from Mr. McDuck as well.
Friendship and kindness are more valuable than any gold.
Trade 8,000 stock coins with Scrooge himself for all the decoration supplies you need. Optional. Gather the following... Wow, that's a lot of supplies. Here's $8,000. Give me my stuff. Adam, are you supplies here for the ball? Princess Jasmine mentioned you might be in need of some. 8,000 stock is a grand deal if you do say so myself. Thanks, Mr. McDuck. The pleasure is all mine. After all, a ball of friendship in your honor is certainly well deserved.
The sun. Hello.
Bonjour. I have to wait for everybody to come and get situated. Cinderella, Adam, thanks for coming by. You're just who we were hoping to see, Remy, and I've been working on a menu for the friendship ball. That's wonderful. Thank you, friends. What can I do to help? Well, we haven't had time to get all the ingredients for the buffet food. Lumiere asked us to make a special punch for the ball, and it's taken some time to get it right. Between that and figuring out how to manage the buffet, we've had our hands full, or possible full in my case. I'll collect the ingredients you need for the buffet. I'm happy to contribute to the party. Truly, that would be a lifesaver. Yeah, thanks, Adam. That'll be a huge help. Holy crowley. Apple sugarine, pumpkin corn, bell pepper, lettuce, and cucumber. These ingredients are fantastic, exactly what are needed. Thank you so much for the help, Adam. I think we perfected our special drink for the friendship ball while you were away. You have? Is there a sample Adam could try? Not yet. It needs some time to reach full flavor, but we are hoping for your opinion on something, Adam. At the ball, someone needs to run the buffet, and someone needs to serve the drinks, and we just can't decide who should do what. Rather than toss a coin, we thought we'd ask you. What do you think, Adam? Remy should serve the food. Tiana should serve the food. Tiana. That'll work just fine. I'm happy to manage the buffet at the ball after Chef Remy, and I prepare all the food together. And I'll be at the beverage station serving everyone their new favorite drink, our shareable Dream Fizz. It'll all be wonderful, I'm sure. Adam, we have one final step to make before the ball can begin. Please come with me to speak to Belle. You're not Belle, you're a doggy. You're a lady. Hello, Adam. You're just in time. We just finished making custom paper and ink for the invitations to the friendship ball. We thought you might like to help us choose what to write. After all, it is your celebration. Let's do it. Wonderful. Let's begin with a greeting. How about... No greeting. Skip right to the message. Hey, Valley Villager. No, my dear friend. That's very warm. I'd say it's just right. Now, what would you like the message to say? You're invited to an evening of fun at the friendship ball. You are cordially invited to the ball of friendship. We are having a party. Simple and friendly. Very nice. Of course, we'll add information about the time and place. What about the closing? Hope to see your faithful friend, Adam. Be there or be square. Your faithful friend, Adam. That's lovely, Adam. We'll be sure to send these out to everyone in the village. Now, please go meet Cinderella inside her house. It's time for you to get ready for the ball. I'm going to a ball. I'm going to the ball. I'm going to a ball. Yeah, 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 yeah. Going to a ball. Surprise, fairy godmother is here. Talk to Cinderella. My dear, you're here. I see. Oh, what a ball this will be. Fairy godmother has something for the ball. That's right, Adam. Something that shines and sparkles as brightly as you do. My love and best wishes. Now it's time to get dressed. Don't delay. The ball is soon. We're on our way.
I so enjoyed spending time with
It's time to dress up for the friendship ball. The code of companionship, any formal pants or skirt. What pants would go with it? Not those pants. Those kind of look nice. And I don't want a hat on. Unless it's, I guess, the crown we could do. Crown of Helios. No, I want, like, the crown. Frosty Holla. Masquerade ball top. That's pretty cool. Where is the... Maybe the Jester Monkey. Because they're kind of royalty. I mean, the Jester Monkey's not royalty, but...
Believing in yourself.
Okay.
Wonderful things are
Let's head over. Wow.
anyone fancy an archery contest? Or we could climb a mountain.
Everybody's here. Welcome to the friendship ball, Adam. Do you feel the magic of your memento in this room? Is it bringing back the evening of mist all those years ago? Yes, I remember. All my friends told me they missed me that night. They were trying to make me feel better, but I felt like they didn't think about me at all. That feeling is weirdly strong right now. The fairy godmother said the magic might become more pronounced before you feel better. Why don't you enjoy the ball? Maybe that will help make the strange feelings go away.
I hope to see you again soon.
Chat with the chefs at the ball. There's one chef right here. Bonjour. Hey, Remy. Everyone really seems to be enjoying the Dream Fizz. I knew Tiana and I had a hit as soon as I tasted our new recipe.
Hope to see you soon.
Where's Tiana?
What's on the menu?
Hey, Tiana. Why, hello, Adam. Please help yourself to the buffet like my daddy always said. Good food has a way of bringing folks together. I hope you're enjoying yourself.
It's wonderful how you're helping people.
I will take one. And I will grab one. Shareable dream. This special dream is... I'll take that too, because I probably have to. And then grab a covered dream from them and enjoy it. So I have to eat it. Boop and boop. Yum yum. Bring a glass of dream fizz to Cinderella, Merlin, and the fairy godmother. Cinderella, here you go.
Oh, hello.
For me, why thank you. You're very kind.
It was lovely to see you.
Now, Merlin.
Well, hello.
Oh, hello. Here you go, Merlin. Oh, how refreshing. You know, Adam, the magic of this memento is quite strong. Why, just being in its presence bring up curious memories. Once I became quite sick with a temporal flu. It happens on occasion when you move through time, you know. That nasty flu made me miss a magical book club meeting I was rather looking forward to. We were to discuss my favorite 12-volume annotated history of enchantments. Oh, the regret. Powerful magic indeed. And the fairy godmother is at the very top. And here you are. Oh, thank you, dear. You're very kind. Goodness, even I'm feeling the effect of the memento at the moment. It reminds me of the time Cinderella was convinced she couldn't go to the ball of her dreams. Her sadness broke my heart. I'm grateful my magic could make her dream come true. I hope you feel your dream has come true before this ball is through. Take some selfies on the dance floor inside the main entrance to the dream castle. There's a dance floor? Is this the dance floor? This does count. Okay. Are you enjoying the ball, Adam? How are you feeling? I feel so loved and celebrated. Oh, I'm so glad. Please stay as long as you like. Afterwards, would you meet me by the wishing well in the plaza? And no need to rush. After all, nothing here will transform at midnight. Take as much time as you please. Can we, like, talk to everybody about it? No, it's just... It's pretty cool. I use Room Castle to end the friendship ball. This is actually pretty cool. Being able to be in here with everybody. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Wow. Meet Cinderella near the wishing well in the plaza. Thank you for meeting me, Adam. I finally remembered something about all the objects we found. Before the forgetting, you gave me the fabric, the buttons, and the photographs, and you asked me to hide them where you wouldn't see them. You seemed so upset, but didn't want to discuss why. Has the magic of this friendship all helped at all? How are you feeling? That was, we have to do this more often. My introverted self is glad to be out of the castle. We have to do this more often. Perhaps we should. I think everyone had a lovely time. You do seem more content. The memento's magic must be resolved. Adam, I know the feeling you recalled weren't very pleasant. Just remember, those feelings are in the past, and the ball wouldn't have been possible without you. Love and friendship you've built here made it happen. I'm lucky to have a friend like you. You know, when I missed the school dance, I was so upset. I came to the valley, and I had the funniest feelings. Someone special was here to comfort me. Someone with a wagging tail. I can't remember more than that. I suppose that's a mysterious mystery for another day. I would place those photographs that you found somewhere safe. I have a feeling it'll be important someday. Oh, and I have something else for you, Adam. A symbol of our friendship. The ball and everything you mean to me. I promise I won't turn into a pumpkin at midnight. I'm going to turn into... Because I want to see... Oh. Search filters. Now we have to go find Cinderella. That's actually pretty cute. I don't mind that at all.
Everyone here is so nice.
Okie dokie. Let's change back to me. Perfect. Okay, well, yeah, that has been Cinderella's questline. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe more, and as always, see you in the next video. Bye!